Hey guys, this is Thor and Matt. We're back here for our Lions-Vikings review. Well, currently the game's still going, but it's over. It's basically over. Matt, I'll let you talk first, dude.
The Lions might go 0-16 this year.
Nah, but they're gonna be bad.
They might win 4 games. Tops.
That's all I gotta say.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Joe Lombardi's the worst offensive coordinator I've ever seen in my life.
Agreeable. Overall, I have no clue what Joe Lombardi is doing. Our offensive line, questionable. Matt Stafford's been getting messed up.
Matt Stafford's ass.
He's got to be hurt or something. This
No,
is ridiculous.
he's garbage.
But yeah, basically,
Jay Cutler's better than him.
Lions, I mean, at best, and that's if they get their crap together, it's an 8-8 team.
4-12.
That's worst case scenario.
No, worst case scenario is 0-16.
Oh my, Matt, yeah, the Raiders are going to beat Detroit in Detroit.
Derek Carr might be better than Matt Stafford.
It's not yet. Derek Carr has no NFL credentials. Yeah, it's 26-16. Game should be over by now. But Lions, they just suck. I'm sorry to say that the season's over after 2 games, but I don't like jumping to conclusions, but I'm going to. They're bad.
Who are they going to draft next year is the question.
Yeah, if they start out 0-5, I'm going to stop doing these preview videos, and I'm going to start doing scouting videos for next year's draft for top 10 picks. And there's a really... I almost guarantee they start out 0-5.
I guarantee they do.
Only one I could see is maybe pulling one out against Arizona. Maybe. That's it. Literally, that's it. They're losing to
The
Denver.
Raiders are up 10-0 on Baltimore right now.
Are they?
Yeah.
Whatever. Lions aren't beating Denver. It's just not happening. Not after these last 2 performances where they basically just... They do nothing. They're such a conservative team, and they don't have the talent to be conservative. They're one of those teams that got to take risks. Because our defense just isn't good enough
To back it up.
to back it up this year. Last year we could do that. My resolution to all of this, fire Joe Lombardi, literally. Before we start out season 0-5, and just let Jim Caldwell take over the plays. Just let him do it. Because when they won the Super Bowl, and Baltimore won the Super Bowl, Caldwell was the offensive coordinator, right? And they beat San Fran?
Correct.
So clearly, he's not a bad offensive coordinator. So I'd say just let him take over the play calling. Fire Joe Lombardi. Clearly, what I'm telling is Terrell Austin's not that good of a coordinator as we thought. Sue being gone, huge. I really don't think Levy's going to make that big of a difference. Maybe a small difference. Yeah, just Joe Lombardi, horrible play. They have Calvin Johnson. They've thrown the ball deep once this whole season. The whole season. To Lance Moore. They didn't use Abdullah at all today.
There.
They used Bell way too much. I have no clue why Theo Riddick's still in a running back. He should be playing slot receiver. And just this whole team looks like a disaster. It looks like, this reminds me of after the Lions went to the playoffs, that following year when they played the Saints in the playoff game and lost. The following year, they just...
This reminds me of the 2008 Lions.
Oh my, they're not that fucking bad. Jesus Christ. They're not that bad, but they're not going to...
They're not far away from being that bad.
Unless they come out and, like, magically tear up Denver, the season's basically over. And I am jumping to conclusions. If they would have won this game, then yeah, season's back on track. But this game, even for being this early, is just a make-or-break game. They suck. If they do go, like, 4-12... If they truly do 4-12, they need to trade Stafford, and I'm sorry to say, but trade Calvin.
Let them go win a ring somewhere.
Trade him. Okay, if Cam Chancellor, Still hasn't signed an extension with Seattle. Just trade him to Seattle for Cam Chancellor.
Only second round pick.
And like a third, because if the season goes like this, Calvin Johnson value is dropping. So it might end up having to be a straight up swap, Calvin for Cam. The way season goes like it's going, it's gonna be a straight up swap, just Calvin for Cam. Trade Stafford to the Jets because the Jets actually need a real. I don't know. The Jets need a quarterback, at least one with potential to do something, not a bunch of bums.
Stafford has zero potential.
That's a bunch of bullshit.
No, it's not. He's almost 28 years old. Zero potential. You know what he is.
Better than the Jets quarterback, Ryan Fitzpatrick. But what happened, Matt?
Amendola is.
Okay. I say trade Stafford to the Jets for like Muhammad Wilkerson.
Oh my God.
Just make our defense better.
That touch was sick, dude.
If we get the top 5. Okay, so next year I say
Christian.
No.
Hackenberg.
No, listen. Hear me out, Matt. We should go the Buffalo Bills Jets route. If we get rid of Stafford, just get an insane defense. No, I say okay. If we do trade for Muhammad Wilkerson, let's say we trade Stafford for Muhammad Wilkerson. We got Ansah, Muhammad Wilkerson. Nada's gonna. No, we're letting him go, dude. He's been horrible, Matt. He's been trash.
He is trash.
He's been total trash.
He's on the down end.
Huge down end. Darius, dude. The way it's going, we're looking at a huge 3-year rebuild for the Lions.
3 years of 0-16.
No, 3 years of 5-11, 6-10 type teams.
4-12.
Well, no, you got to think about it though. If they do really bad this year, it means next year they're gonna have an easy schedule and they're probably gonna sneak into the playoffs and lose again and do the same cycle.
The Lions aren't better than the Bears.
That's bullshit.
Bears
give up 50 points to the Cardinals. That's a bunch of bullshit.
The Lions are about to go.
Yeah, here, wait. Move your hands. Look at the shirt he's wearing. That's why he's talking shit about the Lions. I'm just being realistic. They suck, but they're not that fucking bad. Alright, well, this video's over. Lions at this point look like a 4-12, 5-11 team.
A 3-13 team.
If they can turn it around, 8-8 at best, man, that's it. And I guess we'll just keep updating this every week. But if they start at 0-5, like I said, I'm not making more preview videos for the Lions. I'll do my week previews, but then I'm going to start doing scouting videos for top 10 prospects for next year's draft. So, alright guys, go ahead and comment if you totally agree that the Lions suck this year. And subscribe. So, alright, for Thor and Matt, we're out. We'll see you guys, probably Wednesday or Thursday. For another
Thor's
video.
gonna have a bag over his head.
Yeah. You know what? In fact, I'll make this statement. If they start out 0-5, I'm gonna root for a different team this year.
Cowboys.
No, I'm gonna root for the Patriots for the rest of the year.
Oh, dude.
I'm not rooting for the Cowboys because Dez is hurt. Dez is the reason I even was a closet Cowboys fan. That's the only reason. So, Dez is hurt. Whatever. We're out, dude. Fuck this.